From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Stephen Hauschka now about set to get this one. That'll be taken in the end zone. Six-yard line.
Let's go. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down after the loss to start out. Here's second and 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is caught by Williams. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's brought down by a 6-yard pickup.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Caught here by Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
This is caught. Watkins. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at... And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, they made it pay off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Allen steps away to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And out across midfield down to the 45. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
218, chop.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. 25 yards that time.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
I don't know what you're tucking it for.
And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now Williams. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
H3, 218, chopper.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Oh my God, it's the long introduction ever, dude.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Sorry, kitty cat. You fart too much.
Following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it.
And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Oh, my God. Look at that.
Timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Gotta do that. Mahomes last.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play here for Buffalo. 58 yards. Here's Allen to throw it.
What the fuck, dude?
It's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
See, we got us a hacker. Oh.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. At the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing is Allen on third. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 71 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Yay!
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Phillips forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So after the INT, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Get down.
Anticipation. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead. Yeah,
or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Get that shit out of here.
A lot of force bearing down on him there.
I got time for that,
It's 3rd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Oh, what the fuck? Up. Gotta wait.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard 2nd down. From the 25 on 2nd down, Allen. And he's going to keep it here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Allen dancing to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
That was bad, dude.
Shot right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, that one
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
All right.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Being chased out left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He had gained really good yardage. That's what you tell your...
Protect the football and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Here's Mahomes to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City 1st.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Forced out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Lorenzo Alexander wreaking the defensive havoc. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, and this is caught by Watkins.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I got you.
A sack there by Trent Murphy.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer,
I'm dealing with the goddamn cat
just
that
cover
keeps on
people for me, just
attacking me
long
while I'm
enough for me
playing
to
this.
get there.
So
And that's exactly what happened on that play.
it's like double the fucking defense right now. Dude, cat, stop.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Now here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. A throw he probably shouldn't have made, rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you cut down your field in a big way significantly. And the guys who play in the second and
What
third
the hell are
level,
you doing, dude?
DBs, they know that. And they know they don't have nearly
I swear
as
he's
much
playing
space to
for the
cover,
other team.
and they're hoping you try and throw it back towards
Swear
the
to God.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Scared to throw it anymore.
It's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 21. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Oh, boy.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Again, it's Williams. And an alley to run. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
No, that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Mahomes throwing on fourth, eluding the pressure right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5.
Hey, Charlie.
Allen going to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 22. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
How many interceptions got in this?
Game he's
Turn his back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Interceptions that he's thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
They're doing stuff.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. 22 yards there, a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense.
Rush in. Rush in.
They run it again with Williams. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's moving.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen now a and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, 63 yards, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Woo! Second back.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I think this was like the highest game ever that returned over the ball, both sides. Back and forth, back and forth.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kurt Coleman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Watkins, the intended receiver. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30 and inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now in this situation should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And
guess what? The Bills come from behind.
Hey, that score deserves our respect.
17 turnovers.
But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this
That's going to be a miss.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off now. On the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Williams. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Hey, you didn't get a touchdown here just so you know the win.
Called for by the offense.
They got to make the extra field goal.
Just 19 seconds left on the clock. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes rolling to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And they can't bring him down. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intercepted. Could have
been. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. One final try from Mahomes. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
That's
Good
him.
Positioning, and it's picked off. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.